It says you gotta have a round trip with this airport. Same thing as last, and it's a $400 hold.
Okay.
Yeah. I just put the Wi-Fi on. Hold up there. See if this works. We're in Texas, right? I thought I rolled the window up, but it didn't go anywhere. But yeah, so found this amazing driver. We're going out to the bank because I bought all cash. It's just because I get paid in cash right now, so whatever. It's a different way of living, so I've been having to do these, spur of the moments. I've been hitting up my friends. Thank you, friends. They've been cash happy me. I've been giving them the cash, you feel me? But yeah, I'm gonna get it together, this whole adult life, you feel me? We here in Austin going to Round Rock or something like that. Round Rock, Texas. Going to the bank, getting this Toro. And I'm not getting a Toro, another person is hooking me up with the Toro, so I'm blessed for that. It's gonna all fall in line. We're gonna drive out to Killeen. Gotta make sure I say it right. I said it wrong on the phone with the rapper. I said Killeen. He said where? Like where? He knew what I was talking about, but he said where? I see you put the respect on the name. Killeen, you feel me? All the rappers are lined up. We about to head there. Let's go.
Got it?
Hey.
You got a seatbelt right here.
Safe. Same camera.
In the camera or what?
Yeah, this is the man right here.
Straight
They
up.
probably recognize.
Nah, I ain't the man.
Where? Let him know.
Oh man, I don't do that.
Got you. I feel it.
Thanks
I
so
appreciate
much.
you though.
Sick. Yeah.
How was it? How was it?
Yeah, that was fun when he got to going fast. It was like hit the, felt like he was in a bumper car. Yeah, on the street though.
Yeah, that.
No, real dangerous.
Yes.
I gotta say. Yes, Killeen. We finally got in the whip, yo. And I don't mean to say like finally, like I've been impatient. Well, maybe I have just like 1% impatient. But like everything's falling together, so well, you don't know. Let me let you know. So we got here. I think I told y'all already that I bought all cash. And the rental car, I think I had to go to the bank, and then I'm like, yo, let me get a Toro situation. Didn't work out. Then it did work out because I'm like, oh, okay, bow. So we finally get the Toro, and I'm saying finally because an hour had passed or whatever, an hour off schedule. Most people don't even make schedules, so most people probably would get so flustered and think, oh, this time is running out. They wouldn't even know how much time passed, but whatever. So now we're on the way to Killeen. Yes, let's go! Finally. We're about to hit exit 266. What y'all know about that? Yeah. Comment. It's that Texas speed. Now I'm talking about the cars around me. They like on my butt. Like you're going too slow at 90. Goodness. White car with red things hanging from your... Alright, so what I did differently this time when it came to reaching out to artists, because it was very short notice, it was like 2 days, 3 days before, and sometimes they don't even open their DM. So what I did was I hit up DJs, I hit up videographers, and that's pretty much the only people, and producers, all this time. And then I asked them who's the hottest rapper in their city. I didn't say in your city, I actually said the city when I hit them up, and then they sent me the screenshot. I didn't even have to go searching for them because I had already looked up the hashtag Killeen rappers. I DM'd all the rappers I could find on there that I felt like were worthy enough to be interviewed. And then for my time, I don't know if that came out right, but anyway, then I of course I was like, yo, it's got to be somebody who's not using this hashtag. So I made sure I was able to reach out to everybody, because ain't nobody gonna say I missed you. If I didn't find you in Killeen, my bad y'all. All right, let's do that again. If I didn't find you in Killeen, then you're not hot. You're not hot. You gotta get up there, use those hashtags, baby.
What's going on? Where we at, man? Where we at right now? What's going on, man?
Texas,
man, we in the K, man. We in Killeen, man.
This where we at?
This is the official city logo, Killeen, Texas, man. This where we at. We in Killeen, Texas, man. The home of the real blue and red diamonds. And all that other shit. Yeah, we in Killeen. Fuck with my dog, man. This is my dog establishment. You know what I mean? This 700 internet cafe used to be, but now 700 club. You know what I'm saying? My man's got his whole building there, whole stage and shit. You know what I mean? It's my dude Chase Manson. You know.
It is, yo. Let's go inside. Yo.
Man, look, man, check me out, man. Got your boy right, you know what I'm saying? Blue, yellow, you feel me? Blue, yellow. Shout out Orange Pill, man. Yeah, sturdy TV, we gonna keep it sturdy.
What happened when you were like, I'm about to take this off my phone, being tight? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you're like, I'm a writer that like poetry. When were you like, I'm gonna switch over and be like, oh, this about to be a song?
Like when I was in elementary, like I used to like write stories and shit.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Just made up stories, like damn near like movie scripts. You know what I'm saying? So I just always been a writer. But then once I figured I wanted to do the music, it just came natural. I feel like some people just are good at the shit that they focus on being good at. Like LeBron is a hell of a basketball player, you know that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like fucking Tom Brady, he's a great quarterback, and he feels that way. You know what I'm saying? So I always felt like I was a good rapper.
Okay. So did you ever like start to feature with any artists?
Oh yeah, for sure.
How do you feel about that, like in your city? Because I know some cities be like stingy with their like features.
Well, like with me, as far as just doing records with artists in general, whether they from my city or like another city, like I'm at a point in my career where this is my second record deal, so of course it's business first. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, I've done records with man, I can't even count on my hands. You know what I'm saying? Like how many records I've done with just people in and outside of the city. Like been doing this shit for a little minute.
Word, that's crazy. So so I feel like, what was the number one deal?
Like when I was fresh out of high school, I used to be in this rap group called Green City. and we ended up signing a record deal. We were signed by a dude named Scarface. He was like a big legend in Houston. He was in a group called the Ghetto Boys. Had a record deal with him, a 1 album deal, and we did that. And just one thing led to another with me continuing to put music out after that situation. You know, I ended up getting signed by this producer named Drummer Boy, who I'm working with now on my album.
Right.
Yeah.
So from somebody who does not know, like, you like one album, like explain that to me. Like I've heard it before, of course, but like explain to me how that worked. Like, did you like really win, or did you like I don't know, like what is behind, like I don't know, are you allowed to?
I mean, like everybody's deal is different. Like that situation was like a 1 album deal for that situation. You know what I'm saying? And in my opinion,
so you have to create an album for them, send it to them.
No, we talking about the album that came out.
All right.
Yeah.
So, explain the like music industry to me, cause like I'm trying to figure it out. Like I'm trying like really, cause I'm trying to use my skills as a creative director.
Alright.
Who help personal brands like of any niche create exposure. Now I wanna pick a niche and only work with a particular industry, and I pick music because I think it's dope.
For sure.
But I need to understand it. So when you say it's 1 album, the album is already out before they signed you?
No, I thought you was asking me right now, like, what's up with the album? Like, the album, I'm like, the album been came out. Like,
Okay.
I'm talking, this record that I'm talking about with you, about Scarface, this happened in 2007.
Okay. Explain to me, like, they contacted you, like, from that process, and then tell me, like, the meeting.
Oh, you're wondering, like, how they got a hold of the music and shit? Or
how does the deal go, basically? Like, what is a deal?
what is a record deal?
Yeah.
It's when you sign a contract with a record label who's going to finance the creation of an album, and in most cases give you an advance, front you some money to create that album, and y'all put that, they have a bigger company that's called a distribution company that puts that CD. Now we're talking 2007. We're talking about CDs.
Right.
That puts the CDs in the stores, and based off your percentages on that contract, you get a certain amount of money off of each CD that sells.
Got you.
That's pretty much a record deal back then when I signed my first deal.
Got you. And so how is that different from the record deal, this second one?
The major difference is the fact that I was in a rap group back then. It wasn't just Spark Dogs. I was in a group called Green City.
Right.
And Scarface signed us.
Got you.
Now this record deal is a solo deal. I'm a solo artist.
That's dope.
Going through that type of experience.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I don't know if this is
well, of course, it's not gonna be no CDs because I mean, you know, they don't sell CDs these days. You know what I'm saying? But,
exactly.
You know, yeah, basically.
Yeah. Okay. I was about to say, I don't know if this is offensive, but I just immediately thought of like B2K. You said a group, then they try to, you know, go.
That was a rap group. Yeah, it was a rap group. I don't
But
know
like,
singing.
yeah. I was just, shout out to 700 Studio, 700 Cafe. Make sure you come around the way and play Uno, all types of games. We got the vending machines and the guitar. We got the TVs all on the wall. You gonna see me back home tomorrow.
Oh, this should be right here?
Yeah.
Alright, look. I tell them, bitches ain't shit. That's about as real as it gets. I leave a hoe where I found her. Rather be rich than out in the club getting lit. I need a new money counter. First come the money and then come the power. I'm trying to double it up every hour. I'm going up, so put some respect on my name. So up, I need me a down. You did. A little something, man. You know, can't be out too much, but yeah, just a little something, man. You know, just had to bless you real quick. Alright, for sure. Let you
I was about to just get the girl.
goddamn right. 3 bags full.
Button Steve, man. Mix and master engineer, you already know.
Gotcha.
Dollasign D, Marlboro Heights, be big, get your money, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Hey, your boy Lil Florida. TBA that bad.
Hey Steve, go and put that out loud.
I'm a little crazy for this motherfucker.
I'm still right there.
I'm a little crazy for this motherfucker.
Dollasign D. I mean, my name DeAndre, so D was my nickname. You know what I'm saying? So Dollasign D. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I've been doing this shit since like 2014. Popped off pretty quick for a nigga, so I just kept it, stayed at it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers grasped to the shit, fucked with it, so I just stayed at it.
Yeah, I feel you. So who were you listening to that made you want to jump out there and do that?
Niggas around here.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I can do that shit. Like, I'm better. I knew I was better than that. Like, I can do better than that. So it's like, they doing the shit, getting some attention, getting some fans off the shit. I can do the shit.
Word.
And that's what made me do it. And then I fuck with music too. Like, I fuck with music, like a lot of music. So it only makes sense.
I feel you. What different ranges do you go? Like, cause I know some people hit the rock music.
Nah, I don't do all that. I fuck with like R&B tough, and then, you know what I'm saying? I just fuck with, but I fuck with a lot of artists. Like, I listen to a lot of different artists, so it's like Wale, Shorty type shit, all that different shit, you know what I'm saying? So,
Word.
yeah.
What platforms do you try to conquer? Like, as far as like, you said the rappers that you were looking up to, they've been doing it. Was it like from YouTube? Was it like United Masters? Like,
Oh no, I mean platforms. As far as my platforms, I go through. It's a third party through a distribution through Empire.
okay.
So it's a guy out here who third party through Empire. All my shit get distributed through Empire. So it's like my shit everywhere. Platform wise, it's everywhere. Like, you type it in anywhere, it's gonna pop up.
That's a bet.
Yeah. For
That's a
shit
bet.
show.
Make sure y'all go type that in right now.
Dollasign D, Dollasign space D. Type it in on Google. Shit gonna pop up.
That's a bet.
Yeah.
Dang. So when did you become serious? Because it's one thing to, be writing, come in the studio, but it's another thing to
I
start
became serious, like, alright, I did. The first CD I ever put out was with my nigga J. Ross. It was like a joint CD type shit. Then motherfuckers was fucking with it, so then I put out a solo project, and they fucked with that even harder, so then I'm like, alright, bet, I'm gonna do it. So that's when I started, like, putting money into the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, beats, videos, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's when I started investing in my shit, basically, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Blog sites, all that shit. Yeah.
Okay. So you feel like you want to build a name for yourself in this city? Like, first or what?
That too, but because a lot of people be like, you gotta leave your city to pop or whatever, which is true to a certain extent, but I want to be the one to get damn near majority of my city, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be leaving and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's cool, but I fuck with my city, I'm from here, you know what I'm saying? So I want to, which I already got on the music tip, but I want to pop in the city for sure. If that's your foundation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga gonna come ask you where you from, nigga gonna go to where you from, start asking about you. If that shit ain't solid, then, you know what I'm saying, it don't hold no weight. But yeah, of course in my city, but worldwide for sure.
Or how do you pick your producers?
My producers is niggas I really, like, from here basically. Like, niggas I went to school with, like Bobby Tarantino, Chris Island, they my main producers basically.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't really get too many beats just off the internet. I got producers, you know what I'm saying? So they might send me some shit. I fuck with it, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I used to get beats off YouTube and shit, but no, not really. Then I go to BeatStars, this shit on there.
Okay. What's success to you?
Accomplishing your goals. Success is different for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might think it's being rich but whatever goals you set for your life, if you accomplish them goals and shit, that you successful.
What about for you though?
For me?
Yeah.
Shit. Being wealthy, basically. Being able to take care of my family. You know what I'm saying? No worries. Shit like that. That's success.
Clock ticking, I'm in grind mode, and she don't like how I ignore her text. Back and forth, going back and forth. I won't chase a bitch, but I'll chase a check. Shawty popping my styrofoam, no drink in it. I like how it tastes. Friends, unless we talking then. I don't need no new friends unless we talking wins. Get it in on a Monday, be gone next day. Watch what you say, nigga, we coming your way. I don't do no faking, no way, Jose. Up and straight off in my whip. Paper ain't no need for talking. We got racking straight up out the
Yeah. Hey, he recorded Take K the Race, man. Yeah, that's
100% facts. I was there.
That's hip hop history right there.
Recorded that.
And he was on the run.
He got with Black Boy JB and shit.
Yeah, he was on the run.
Hard.
He came down here to record
like 4 songs.
It was right after my session. He was sitting in there waiting, you know what I'm saying? And he got in that bitch. I sat in that bitch for a minute just to listen. What the fuck is this nigga? He in there screaming.
Just regular ass song, regular session, regular like this.
I was trying to.
Yeah, just regular shit like this.
And then that bitch a week later.
His cousin hit me up. His cousin sent me the screenshot. He was like, "Hey, this the little nigga that was in the studio." And I'm like, "That's the little nigga that was in the studio." And then shit, and just we saw the number go from 1,000 to all the views and shit. Like we seen it. We seen
the first original mix.
Now that's the one from the video. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's his shit. And
it was like he got an hour. I mixed it in an hour and everything. It's just a quick.
He got some more songs he recorded.
Yeah, it's like a quick ass mix. He just loaded that whole shit. How with platinum? No platinum.
Yeah. So like you get credit for that or like?
I mean, yeah, I get credit on the shit, but it's like he in jail, so I don't see no money.
Yeah, so it's tricky.
But if he get out and perform, I get paid.
Texas history shit.
Yeah, it's just like some cold classic shit.
Cold classic.
Like it's forever. Like his shit is forever. Like he got fans forever because it's like cold classic.
That's dope.
He only got so much music.
That's dope, man. This whole trip has been like just all asking questions and stuff like that. You feel me? You never know.
And where you from, you said?
DC.
You said you from DC or you even heard Take K the Race?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that was a hit though. That was
it was just everywhere. That shit was everywhere.
For sure.
Like, it's crazy though. Look, you travel, you meet, you see shit, you learn shit. That shit crazy. You never know. You meet it like, damn, nigga. After that day, I'm like, I can't delete nothing. I'm like, you gotta be optimistic. Like, when people say something, they're like, man, he's sorry. I'm like, man, I kind of record like wherever I get, everybody did it for a job. I might not like it, but after that day, I learned less. Like you said, it's just like,
I don't like to delete nothing.
yeah, I'm like, cause you never know, Like, after that happened, I was like, if I would've had deleted that shit, it wouldn't have went to the right place. I wouldn't have known what to do, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you right.
I sent the music to his people because I wanted to go to the right place. But it was just crazy. But I don't believe shit though. After that, I don't believe.
Come to your hood, get acquainted. Come to your hood and repaint it. Come to your block and rename it. Seen the warning signs, it can get dangerous. When I see them dollar signs, boy, I get anxious. Rep them bricks like they ancient. I got the key, watch me crank it. You can get broke like a pig in a blanket. It's a cold work where you might want a blanket. I ain't got no time to be doing no thinking. She trying to moan, I ain't doing no drinking. I'm stiffing the bitch, I ain't doing no planking. Oh, yes, nigga. Don't stand up, I'ma knock some down. Get hit with a hole, I'm a can right now. Titties on the Drake like his girl's gone wild, but I told my little bitch you better pipe that down. Burner phone ringing, they inquiring by the pine. Label keep calling, they inquiring by my sign. If the numbers ain't right, you can hold that shit down. Don't send no paperwork, cause I ain't gon' sign.